In honor of what I'm told is the last episode of Game of Thrones, I wanted to dedicate an episode to what I'm told is an iconic series.
Kalen Allen is not a Game of Thrones expert. The Allen Show does not claim responsibility for any factually incorrect information, just the shit he gets right.
This is Sparta! Expecto Patronum! Wrong series.
My name is Mackenzie. I've never watched Game of Thrones.
My name is DJ, and I've watched like 75% of one episode of Game of Thrones.
My name is Joss. I have only seen the first 10 minutes of the first episode of Game of Thrones.
Off with the head!
Sorry, what's happening with your accent? What is this accent?
No questions! What do you think Game of Thrones is about?
Okay, so this I know. Game of Thrones is about 4 families. The Starks, which are the bad guys, and then the Lannisters, which are the good guys, and then there's a dragon family, and then there's a 4th family that I don't know the name of.
Viking-like people. They're like Viking creatures.
I like that comparison.
They are warring. They have weapons, and they are competing basically for control of a land.
I know that it's cold.
Why? How do you know that?
Because everyone's talking about winter.
I think winter is coming means Jon Snow is coming, because he's like a ghost. Like that's what everyone's like anticipating.
Okay.
I actually know more than I thought. Is it true that in an episode they like cut off someone's penis?
Probably. It's a lot of sex. How many seasons of Game of Thrones are there?
Maybe 10?
Incorrect.
9?
Incorrect.
7?
Incorrect.
8.
That's correct. Name 3 characters of Game of Thrones. Go.
Sorry, your accent is so distracting. It's great, it's fine. Jason Momoa? Wait, no, I know one. Jaime Lannister.
Bill Snow.
Jon
Snow.
Yeah.
Mortimer.
Mortimer?
Isn't there Mortimer?
I think that's from a different folk tale.
Okay.
The dragon tamer. The dragon trainer. What's her name?
I don't know who that
Eyebrows.
is.
Eyebrows.
You talking about Khaleesi?
Yeah!
You
Is
talking
that
about
her
Khaleesi?
name?
Yeah.
Wait, is Khaleesi and Daenerys the same person?
Yes.
Oh, is she like split personality?
No. She actually a dragon.
Wait a
So
minute.
you need to watch the
Wait a minute.
show.
Wait a minute. She's actually a dragon?
Well, she was like, no, not like a dragon, but apparently, I never understood it. Maybe folks was having sex with the dragons, and so she got like dragon blood in her, so that makes her a dragon or something like that. So now I'm gonna throw some terms at you. You gotta tell me what you think they mean, okay?
Feed me. Let's do this.
First one, White Walker.
Basically, they're dead. Oh my God, they're so dead, but they're still alive in a walking way.
Like a stormtrooper.
Somebody who died?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, they could be dead. Basically, an Iceman, like a ghost thing.
Like a Yeti?
No.
Okay.
What is a dragon?
What Daenerys is half of.
What is a dragon? A reptile? What's the question?
What is the Walk of Shame?
Is this a Game of Thrones term? This isn't like a late 90s like hookup jargon?
Nope.
So it's when Sansa
No.
has a wild night out.
No.
Walk of shame.
No.
Is that when they go shame, shame?
Yeah.
I've heard of the shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame.
You know what you did?
What are smoke babies?
Smoke babies?
Smoke babies.
That's so cute.
I know, right?
Like a small dragon?
No.
Oh.
Babies. Those are humans.
I didn't know they had babies exist in this world.
Girl, how do you think the adults come into fruition?
I know, but didn't we just like meet them as adults?
So you think ain't nobody having no babies?
Okay, well that was stupid. Let's cut that out. Lose that.
Wait! But actually, to your point, that's exactly what a smoke baby is. It's not a baby, it's an adult that comes out that is actually smoke.
What?
So tomorrow is the final episode. What do you think will happen?
My dream.
Uh-huh.
Everyone comes back.
That was dead?
Yeah.
Girl, this is not Endgame.
Dance number. You know?
Jon Snow's gonna die.
But you told me that he was dead and he was a ghost and he was gonna come back, and now you talking about he
No,
gonna die.
No, but people think he's a ghost. But he's actually gonna come back and people are gonna be like, oh my God, he's alive. Then he's gonna get killed by the Starks or whatever the bad guys.
Do you know who's in the Stark family?
Uh,
What will you be doing during the final episode of Game of Thrones?
When is that?
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Maybe settle in with some takeout,
Okay.
you know,
You gonna watch it?
get all cozy. No, I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm gonna be grocery shopping. No one's gonna be in the grocery stores.
Do you have a Game of Thrones name for yourself?
Riggaby.
Lady de Cray Cray.
Lady de Cray Cray.
I don't
Great.
know.
Okay.
Scubador McCallahan.
Scubador McCallahan.
Yep.
Hear ye, hear ye. I hereby put you and knight you Riggaby, Lady de Cray Cray, Scubador McCallahan of the Kingdom of Allen. Thank you. Get out.